say welcome to Rick's Corner. I have two of my old friends here from wrestling. All of you know Rusev from WWE, who is a champion, and in my eyes, he's still a champion, will always be a champion, since I've known him since he was a little kid. I have my other son, Kevin, also goes as K-Dubb, who's had his share of wrestling as well. And these two guys came by to see me for the New Year's Eve to see if I was still alive and kicking. And if I was going to bring in the new year, right? 2007.
Kicking with the left foot only.
Yeah, kicking with the left foot only. Never had that happen. I worked on the Channel 13 match with this one guy. He died, the lumberjack. He says, when I come in, I'm going to kick you with the left foot, so turn your head to the right. So I turn my head to the right and he kicks me with the right foot. And he knocked my tooth out. Jesus. Toothless. But you know your left from your right?
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say was, I mean, we go way back, and Rusev came to me years ago. How many years ago was that?
About 9, maybe?
Yeah, 9?
9 years.
And I just want to briefly touch on this. He drives up to my house, and the car had like 3 wheels and 1 flat tire.
Yeah.
Burning oil. Yeah. And he looks at me and he says,
dripping.
I want to be a wrestler, but I don't have any money. I said, well, you got to be able to work hard, and we can work that out. And then you started, right?
Yeah, I had 2 jobs that I was working.
Yeah.
I was hitting the gym, and you asked me, well, would you have time for this? Because I guess you had a lot of emails from different people that, that don't really mean it.
Yeah, a lot of those.
And I said, yeah, and I never missed a class, ever. I was here Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we started little by little. Kevin was helping me all the time. Mm-hmm. And we rolled together, then we lived together.
Yeah.
You had a relationship.
Yeah, very good one.
Yeah, I know.
Still do.
Every time I look
but
at
I'm
you,
married
I'm
now.
sitting next to Isaac Hayes.
I thought, who's the guy that always told you to look like?
Eddie Murphy, man.
No.
No, Isaac Hayes.
The real Jack guy that he does martial arts. Spawn.
Oh, you told, what is his name? I forget his name now.
Michael
something.
Michael Clark Duncan?
No, he's dead. Michael Jai.
Well, whatever, the Spawn guy.
Michael Jai White.
Yeah, White.
Yeah.
Is that him? Right? You look so. I've told you since day one. You look exactly like him.
You know why he's saying that?
No.
You know why he's saying that?
No.
Go ahead and say it, man.
Because he's black.
No. Because you're my friend, then you look like him.
Nah, you're much better looking.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you do look like Isaac Hayes.
It's the beard.
Yeah, I know. That's what he had. He used to train at Gold's.
Might have to shave it down a little bit.
No. I had one like last week for like 2 weeks. It was all white. My girl said, put on some red and we'll go out. No. I'm not going out as Santa Claus. There's no way.
Come on, it's the holiday season.
Okay, so I have a question though, because you guys have both been wrestling for a long time, and I get a lot of calls from people who want to be wrestlers. What would be your advice to people that want to start? Because I'll tell you what I tell them: look in the mirror and see if you look like those guys. Right?
Yeah, that's one thing.
And then the other?
Definitely train, be in shape, know what you're getting into. It's not easy.
Yeah,
that's the second.
And now that you've reached the top, which you have, it's a long road.
It's a very long road, and it's a very hard road too. Yeah. Like you think A, B, C, D, but then it comes with all these other like letters that you hit from different alphabets because it's so unpredictable, the whole road.
Yeah.
But you just gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay on top of everything and work hard, and you'll come. If you really want it, you'll come.
Right. And a good attitude.
Always good attitude.
And treat everybody with respect.
Humble. Always gotta stay humble.
Always. It's so important because attitude can kill you in anything that you do.
Yeah.
And people who call me and they want to be a top bodybuilder or a top wrestler, and the first thing they say is, I have my entry music and I know my name and I want to make a lot of money. I said, well, then you better get another job with money because it's not going to come that easy.
Not at all. No.
So you're still training with weights. I mean, you train like a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah, I do. Well, maybe not exactly like bodybuilder, but I do have a program 4 days a week. I go work out. We just hit a good back workout with Kevin today.
Yeah.
But I do have I do 2 lower bodies and 2 upper body days a week.
You have 2 lower bodies?
Yeah.
You leave one at home?
I leave one at home, and when I get tired, just swap them out
to go to the store.
One has a good left knee, the other one has a good right knee. So
my 2 lower bodies. One I put in tennis shoes, the other one I put in heels.
Well, don't say that to me. It's a secret.
I know. And you still train like a bodybuilder. You always have.
I still train like a bodybuilder. I still do a little bit of like plyometrics and a little bit of like CrossFit now. So
that's too intelligent for me.
Kind of cross it out.
Way too much.
I don't understand that stuff.
They don't either.
I know, right?
It just pushes you to another dimension. Let's say like
exactly.
Different.
It's like the old school bodybuilding. You break up your body parts, you eat your protein, and you go about your business, and it works.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the wrestling. When you're out there in a ring, of course you're selling charisma and personality, but you're selling flesh as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to look good.
Yeah. Or different.
Yeah.
Or different, yeah.
Uniqueness.
Yeah, unique for sure. Well, look at him. He's like anybody I've ever seen in my life.
Because I'm the only Bulgarian, you know.
Right? And you didn't have a beard when I first met you.
No,
You had short hair and no beard, and you had this little round face. Looked like you just came out of the womb.
Yeah, the little baby face.
little baby
bald
face.
head, remember?
And it was
I still do.
and
When I shave.
he comes over, he says, "Hi, Rick. My name is Miro, and I want to be a wrestler."
Yeah, we did. I was that scared of Sarucho because I was watching your videos before that on YouTube.
Yeah.
And Sarucho just looked like a bad man, you know. But he's like the sweetest guy, and he's just the mask. He's just like, oh, I don't want to touch him. The same story that you tell today.
Yeah.
I was the same thing with Sarucho. I'm like, no, he looks very mean. I don't want to.
He's a really good kid.
He's so good
and talented.
Yeah. He's got a whole bunch of kids now.
Really?
Yeah.
He's only 12. That was then. He has a whole bunch of kids.
Yeah, his and not his. Like he adopted them or he inherited them or whatever.
How old is he?
I don't even know.
He's not that old, right? Well, of course, that's a long time ago. He could be very old now, like you.
You're very old.
Look, pretty soon you get Medicare.
Thank you.
That's a pretty good deal.
I can't keep the power. That's the thing. Keep it.
Are you still wrestling?
I am still wrestling, yes.
And you're gonna keep doing it? Are you gonna take it somewhere? Or what are you gonna do?
It's passion, man. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as the great Lord above blesses me to do it.
Right. As long as you still have me as your dad.
Yeah, you'll always be pops, man.
I know that. That makes me feel really good. You'll hang in there for a long time.
Yeah.
There's a reason not to.
This is the thing that I love, and all the travel and all the bumps, it don't matter because you just love to do it.
I know that. But what would you do? Let me put it this way, because I know back in the day that I wrestled like some of the guys like the rubber band. What's his name?
Captain Lou and them?
Yeah, Captain Lou, and some of the guys. They owned. You can't do it with WWE now, but they owned the concessions. They had outside businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And you ever thought about investing something outside of wrestling?
I will invest my face and try to move into a little bit. What is it, South in Hollywood? Try to get some meetings.
Absolutely.
If I can do some,
Absolutely, you should.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Because I love entertaining. My wife do as well. So does not do. It's my English.
That's all right.
You learn
Still learning.
My English is not that good either. But see, now that you're living in Nashville, that's the epitome of Nashville and country music.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought of being about maybe a country Bulgarian?
Well, I did buy a guitar.
You did?
Yeah. And I start, YouTubing some videos, and I play a couple of Nirvana songs.
Yeah.
Which I'm really, really proud of. But country music, I love country music.
I do too.
Oh, it's the best.
I do too.
I like the steel guitar. It's so warm. It's a warm sound. Had I known you liked guitar when you were training here, I would have brought you in here and give you a half-hour lesson every time. I used to teach guitar.
I know you did.
Yeah, I could have.
You're such a good guitar. So you do guitar, movies, bodybuilding, wrestling. You have it all. You're so multi-talented.
Piano.
You might turn
It's
your
very
phone
unprofessional. Very unprofessional.
It's got a call right on the air.
Oh, it's your girlfriend.
Man.
Do you have girlfriends?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Well, the thing is, and you'll both of you guys will know this. When you can do one thing, and you're talented, you can do many things. It's just a matter of finding the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I've always had time to do what I want to do because this is the way I structured my life. And when I was younger and I lived at the beach and I just did a show on it, living in Santa Monica for $165 a month on the beach was like a dream. Mm-hmm. You get up in the morning, you go to train with Arnold and the guys, and you go lay in the sun for 2 hours, and then you go on an audition, then you wrestle at night, and then you get a booking of a commercial or a film, and then you get an unemployment in between that allowed you to do everything you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then play guitar on the side. And I still would like to get a band of guys my age doing some blues and jazz, which I might do. But nowadays with computers and GarageBand, you can record anything and just play several tracks of your own stuff and make your own songs.
Nice. Yeah.
And actually it makes you a better player when you play along with what you've already put down. Mm-hmm. If you were to learn chords and put it down, you play notes with it, and all of a sudden you've got, sounds like two people playing, and you have to keep up with what you put down there.
Oh, yeah.
Makes you better at it. I did this when I was 14 years old. I had a reel-to-reel recorder, which is still in my garage. I listened to Chet Atkins, and I'd put down all the tracks, and I'd play with it. And my dad and mom come, "What do you got, someone playing guitar with you?" I said, "No, it's me. That's me with me." And I did one more track, there'll be three of us here. In fact, I'm so beside myself, I don't know what to do with me anymore.
Looking back at you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I'm really happy you guys came by here.
I'm really happy that you accepted us.
Yeah.
Accepted you were going to last time. I didn't have
through
time.
the gate, man.
Yeah, I invited Rick to my wedding, by the way, but he didn't come.
Well, I was in the hospital. And I had
That's
nice
nice.
nurses. You know, I had 35 people, visitors a day. They asked my kids downstairs, "Who's your dad? Why he has all these visitors?" It was really funny because it was packed. It was actually packed, and there were people bringing me In-N-Out burgers, and
Eating burgers during that time?
I was hungry.
Yeah.
You know what they give me to eat in the hospital? 1 egg and some yogurt. I can't live like this. How do you expect me to recover eating this kind of food?
Yeah, I need protein.
You need protein, and that's what it takes. So you're here, and you're leaving tomorrow.
I'm leaving tomorrow, going back to Tampa for Raw.
Yeah.
And then back home to Nashville for 3 days. And, just recover.
Are you going to stay in touch with me this time?
You have my phone number. We were only disconnected for about 7 years.
You know what he just sounded like when he said that? You know what he sounded like when he said that? Like a chick. You have my phone number. you can call me anytime for a day.
Anytime.
You haven't called me in 7 years.
We used to be so tight. But it's not you, it's me.
No, it's me.
That's the line.
You remember when we all went to dinner one night up at Buca de Pepo and Ray was our waiter?
Oh,
Yeah.
My son always brings that up.
I remember that.
Ray. What happened to him?
I don't know, but he was like so formal. He'd come and work out in the ring. He was a good guy. He'd go take our order. He says, "I'll get that right out to you." Like he didn't know us.
That is true.
I'll get that food right out to you.
To work.
Yeah, he was trying to get a tip.
Yeah.
Why did we go there that night? Was it some celebration or something?
I just think everybody went because he worked there.
Yeah,
Like, he was telling us.
we thought we were
about-
going to get a deal.
Yeah,
We did not.
I don't think we did.
I love Buca de Pepo.
Yeah,
Yeah, Buca.
but I don't think we got the discount. I think we got free tea.
There's something. Drinks maybe were free.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Sprite.
he still got a tip.
He charges for extra
Yeah.
meatballs.
That's all right. But I always appreciate that you were the first one, to help me out and get in the business.
Yeah,
And I always remember that.
I'm glad that that makes me feel really good.
Always.
Well,
Both of us, man.
yeah.
I wouldn't be anything in this without you, man.
Yeah,
Like you helped me get started.
you're a chip off the old block here.
Yeah, man. This is where the city was built.
But we had fun.
Lots of fun.
And this is like getting together now. It's like it never had any lag in between.
None.
It's great.
Well, I wish you much success as you already have, and I know you're going to take it to the top. And when you see John Cena, you see John a lot.
Yeah.
You know-
He's on the other brand. He's SmackDown. But
He used to do shows for me for $50.
yeah. Oh yeah, you've told me that.
So give him a big hug and pinch him on the ass and say, "Rick sent this." He'll love it.
Will do.
All right, thank you so much. I want to wish all of you a happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And 2017 is tomorrow, and I'm looking forward. I'm always very positive. I'm going to have my knee surgery on January 10th. I'll have a new knee. I'll be able to do things I've never done before, like climb up walls like Spider-Man, and bring more shows and have friends like this around. And I think we're all going to prosper in 2017. I'm looking forward to a lot of good stuff. Right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching Rick's Corner, and we'll see you next year.
drasin.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.